There we go. It's now recording. Anyway, so yes, you guys want to fucking grind again?
Last time that happened, Jim got knocked unconscious.
Yeah, last time that happened, someone nearly died.
Yes.
It was just bad luck, you know?
I'm gonna. Let's roll the damage. Well, no, D100.
Or we could just...
Yes! Oh, I love it when I get what I want.
What?
Boss battle, boss battle, boss battle.
Not I could have done, you're gonna die.
I would give us good solace.
I hope we survive.
Okay, I don't need any of this. So, you guys group up. I don't have it.
I'm the tank here, guys.
Did I get? I don't think I got it.
Why is the one on a D100 so menacing?
Because there's a 1 to 99% chance of fucking rolling a 1.
Okay, considering I don't have its token, or at least I don't have its token ready. Imagine this is a boss lost soul.
I just feel like you died before in the previous one. You almost died on us, right?
I survived. If I died, I wouldn't be here. What do you do?
Yeah, but you almost died. Well, we are already dead.
But better.
But
Better.
the lost souls.
That's how you use it.
I get to be as mean as I want now.
No.
What do you mean, no? Yes.
Damn.
And question: do you think we can handle a boss?
No.
No. Two of you are most likely to die. Okay, I think if we're including just a boss soul, so two of you are most likely to die. If it's the blood souls with the erratic and the regular also, all of you are dead.
Should I just start making my second character, or should I just run?
Hey.
We should run.
Both is good, probably.
Probably one to handle that thing.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to make a bet here, because why not?
Well, I believe I'm going to back to Japan because that one, so I have one. Yeah, no, not that.
Anyway, since you three are right here, you wanted to grind out, right?
I will be for running fucking parade.
Roll initiative.
Yeah. Of course we are.
Of course we are. But we are trying to get away from this thing. Why are you trying to kill us here?
Mostly because I can.
Max, let's go.
Let me pull up its character sheet. Don't worry, if one of you dies, I'll give you a pity point. I'll let you pick one race that has not yet been unlocked.
Playas?
Yeah.
We don't want to fight this thing.
Then just let's use our turns to retreat. We just wait for our turn, try to survive. Run.
Okay, so
Probably wants to train you on everything.
no, but it has some good stuff to it. Okay, it's a D6.
It's the die D6 versus the D10 at this point.
Okay, 8. Not that
Is that
bad.
the Lost Souls?
Oh no, that's just a boss lost soul.
Or is that all?
That's for all of them.
That's just
On its turn, all of them are attacking.
Cool, I'm dead. Because I have a fucking spoon.
Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't include the animalistic lost souls, the beast souls. Yeah, I should include those as well, shouldn't I?
Guys, nice knowing you. I will die in first one of combat.
It's okay, I'm already making a character.
I'm quite literally shitting you. Don't worry, I'm not gonna fucking kill you that way. I'm not gonna be that much of a dick.
That's not my.
Anyways, back to camp. What are we planning to do?
Go, no, I'm just kidding.
Well,
Okay.
that's boss lost
Let's
soul.
go grind it! No, I'm just kidding.
We should probably see if we could solve that.
Do you actually want to fight the boss lost soul right now? If you so,
No.
Okay, let me check my
But
notes.
it wouldn't exist. We know where it is. We should probably tell the camp, hey, there is a boss lost soul. Best to avoid.
okay, okay.
I suggest probably we should go to one of the two areas, but which one? Both of them suck.
Yes.
I mean, every single one of them
is
suck.
filled with water, apparently, and other one just sucks for you.
Yeah, one of them sucks for you specifically because you're a spirit. One sucks for everyone because you're gonna be trapped on a boat.
It also sucks specifically for Michael as well because he has a.
Oh yeah, it just sucks for you in general, regardless of anything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I get to fucking include the fucking flaw mechanic, the flaws and all this shit. Whenever a flaw is implied in the thing, you will have a fucking shittier time rolling because you automatically are rolling it with disadvantage in order. Let's say it's a fear-based thing. Let's say you're trying to fight someone that is this fear or in the area that revolves around this fear. All your rolls, you have to roll in order to fight against this fear at disadvantage. And if you fail it, the roll you want to do, let's say the next roll you do is going to be at disadvantage. So if you attack someone, disadvantage. Heal your friend, you're going to have to roll again. And you have to pick the worst number. So what could be a 6 in heal is going to be a 1 in heal. But there is something. Every time you fail the resisting your flaw, you get a pity point, which you can apply to any roll. So there is pity points. So how fun is this?
I'm sorry to say this, but you cut out a lot.
What was the last?
When a flaw activates, we just have to. When a flaw
You have
activates.
disadvantage, you have to roll twice and have to pick the lowest one.
Okay.
Okay.
When a flaw is activated,
Have a flaw.
you roll in order to fight against the flaw fighting against your fears in order to, persevere. If you fail, you get a pity point. And if you fail as well, you roll your next roll at disadvantage. It's only for the next roll. Everything after that one is normal. Got it?
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna fucking tell you guys something because none of you, I have explained this before. There's a freestyle mechanic. I'm gonna explain to you what that is. Instead of making an attack action, you can describe to me what you plan to do, and make it into a contest or a save, essentially trying to trip someone over by using your spear to basically knock their legs out, making them roll a fucking strength save. But if you want to push someone over with just like using a shield to bash them over, make that a strength contest. Sorry, I mean a physicality contest and a physicality save. Yes, that is the freestyle mechanic.
Pokemon.
That's not.
I heard the Pokemon sounds.
I know what you're talking about. I was gonna make a joke, but
What's for me, right? Okay, so background.
Free action.
Remember, crying is a free action.
actually no, that's a bonus action.
So I also remembered. Oh, it's a bonus section in here. Here's a bonus section, okay. Expect to hold it in.
There, you want to cry right now? Use your bonus action to cry.
You know what? I'm screw it. In Wistful Heart, I'm making it your main action to cry.
Also,
You gotta love it.
you know,
Reason.
so are you gonna?
See why the town is called Requiem.
So are you gonna cry? Yes or no?
No.
I won't.
Okay, so you aren't wasting half of your health.
Where should we go?
Wait, did none of you hear what I said?
Okay.
Using half of our health to cry?
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
Okay. We got the peacock, which is gonna kind of suck. We got the dragon, it's gonna suck.
We got the Black Islands because then
Then we use cat, which is going to suck. It doesn't matter what we do, it will suck.
Yes.
True. What to do? Because for me, whenever people
What? Update, if you want to quit, take the main action to do so.
that's actually an actual rule now.
What?
I'm not joking. This is not a joke.
Dude, you have action surge, you'll be fine.
Meanwhile, you use both actions to cry. Because he didn't get enough tears out. Anyways,
Okay.
both of them suck horribly for me.
Yes, because with one, you're gonna get fog, which to whom it makes Neville high. Meanwhile, if you're benevolent, you're gonna get tormented.
Yeah.
You're gonna pain.
Benevolent, get high as fuck. Malevolent, you are gonna be very much in pain.
But we need a lot of instance to kind of counteract bad.
I lightly benevolent. So yeah.
Only true can kind of go through this without like any difficulty. Yeah, because I haven't been here for long.
Yep.
I don't know why, but I feel like wait, because I'm a spirit, so I will wait, we can oh yeah, I forgot there's like counteracting essence, you know. Like non-man-made essence counteracts other non-man-made essence. Incense, right? Incense, not essence. Incense.
Yeah, incense.
Incense, yeah.
That's no. It's not incense.
How much does it cost?
How much does it cost?
I don't know if I'm asking.
4.
4. So I can buy 1. But I think we need a lot to not get blasted by it.
I can get 2. Well, it'll take a lot.
Before you ask, these incents counteract each other, so meaning the benefits of the incents you're buying won't be applied either. So if you're benevolent, you won't deal less damage. Well, at least, disadvantage on their first attack, read the fucking thing, blah, blah, blah. So, essentially, when you're in there, the incense you bought, you don't get the works of it don't apply to you. But the good side of it, the benefits of the incense in the, fog/mist, aren't gonna fucking fuck you over horribly, because that one is way worse than whatever you're buying.
Understood him?
No, and I did make a comment about like talking like a robot.
Fuck, I am. Am I better now? Fuck.
Yeah,
There we go.
there you go. Normal for now.
Okay.
It's unstoppable.
Okay.
For now.
So essentially, buy one incense counteracts each other. That's essentially it. So how many of you willing to buy?
Okay. Costs 40 since it costs like 1. Okay, how much soul instances do we have in total?
I have 9.
You have 9, I have 4. Well, how much do you have?
Fox?
10.
Talking to you.
He has 10.
10. Me 3 in total.
10 soul essence.
So,
I can afford 2.
I can only afford 1. Blue can also afford 4.
Yeah, he has 23.
For what?
Incense. We're planning to go to the calming fog, but need to plan.
Yes.
Would I be fine in the calming fog?
No.
Not really. No.
No, it'd be high.
You'll get very high.
Because you're benevolent.
Yes.
Sort of benevolent.
Did you hear?
What do you mean by benevolent?
Your karma.
You're benevolent. Yes.
Your karma level.
Karma.
It will apply in the peacock realm.
Do you want me to explain everything in the comic fog that we know?
Oh yeah, moderate benevolent.
So, Fox, do you want me to explain everything about the comic fog we know?
Didn't you explain it in fucking Deadman Parade?
What? I written it down in my own Google document.
Yeah, it's right here.
I can just this.
Hey, put it in.
Yeah. Calming. It's just
The fog and the calming fog is just pure essence. Malevolent one will be in a constant state of pain, while benevolent one will be high as fuck. The fog is apparently made of the peacock's feathers.
Yeah, there's something about that. The Guardian there, basically what the sun was. The Guardian then is a peacock, and its feathers just kind of, I think, just fall off and hit the grass and face to that's the grass like emitting some kind of insensible look. And if you're benevolent and you're in that incense, you're just high. If you're malevolent and that's incense, you're just constant pain. But
What would it do if my character is high?
Okay, do you want me to tell you that in like game mechanics or like in lore speaking?
In game mechanics, what?
Disadvantage to all rolls and -5 to all of them as well.
Oh yeah, fuck.
And for malevolent people, every turn you take 10 damage, and when being hit, it's automatically doubled. And when you're vulnerable to the damage type, instead of it being, it times two and then times two again. So
Jesus, this would have been horrible.
I'm just at disadvantage minus 5. That's just
That's just
evil.
One man-made incense can counteract other incense.
yeah,
So
Yeah.
we just plan to buy incense so we can protect ourselves from the worst incense.
yep.
Okay, so we need 1 instance each, or is it a time amount for the instance?
Timed. It does. Yeah, all instances have a set amount of time.
Okay, then. If you don't have it, if you don't have enough instance for this,
We're
we are just dead.
Yeah, you're basically
Two
screwed
of you
over.
are. Two
Yeah, actually, yeah, two of you are. Galaxy here's neutral, so he's good.
He's neutron.
Yeah, and I just got here, so it doesn't matter.
Yep. Also, Pierre comes
So you
in.
do not need any.
I mean, I still might need it just for the sake of, like, somewhere down the line, I might just get benevolent.
Yeah, yeah, because your actions may decide who you are as a person, whether or not you're benevolent or malevolent. Also, if you guys are looking at the map, you see Pierre. He walks up to you. I heard you're going to the fog. Oh, French people for some.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll try to.
It's 21. That's 5 cents already. Aaron. Pierre, my dear bud. What is in store for you today? Incense. Oh, I guess you're following them upon their quest. You plan to do the same, do you not?
My friend is French.
Yeah.
Wait, is Pierre neutral?
No, he's I'm not gonna tell you actually.
Okay, whatever. Okay, just wanted to make sure, and okay, are we gonna get some Pierre lore? An action screen time?
Pierre. Nothing's free. Hand it over. Well, at least besides, the thing that I blend out in order for people to get money in order to give it to me. I mean, Aaron, I know you're trying to stall me out. So, why mention it? You tend to realize I am gonna stop at one point. The incense. 20 soul essence. Huh. Oh. You're still planning on that little fucking journey. Even if it is just a mild convenience for you, it does mean so much, doesn't it? That journey you had while living, and the fucking realization that brought you here, you still are not satisfied. Well, good for you. Follow the kids. Or at least, one of them is fucking old as shit, so they're probably not even kid.
Yeah.
Follow the new ones, newbies.
Yes.
That sounds better on my part. The rookies of our group. Make sure they don't die. And hopefully they can help you along your self-discovery journey.
Question. If you rank 3, what would I need to roll to gain memory back?
We're rank 2.
I know we're rank 2, but once we rank up again.
I will explain it when you encounter that situation, okay? Okay?
I did forget the coffee. Well, then again, you don't know what. See, coffee wasn't introduced. It just spawned in my hand. Yeah, because we didn't get coffee until like around the 1600s, if not a bit later.
Wait, so you wouldn't have coffee either?
Yes, it just spawned in my hand.
Where did you get coffee?
Oh. Probably for. Wait, logistically?
Yeah. What?
Yeah, I think either through Michael or via through Eleanor, because I think Eleanor copied us. Because they got it a bit. Yeah. Push. Magic.
Okay. Since you guys are going to the calming fog, Pierre has brought you five incense, and the big boys too. By the way,
The big boy?
essentially the one that makes it an area effect.
It would probably mean maybe other lost souls like us, or lost souls like us. So we should probably better fight.
Anyways, Pierre is calling you guys over here.
What is it, Pierre?
Considering you
What is it?
3 and I am coming along, if I want you guys to make it out of this, I am gonna give you one free lesson. You guys get to learn one fighting style for free.
What's a free trade hit?
Hold up.
I'm ranking up. Well, not ranking up. Leveling my fighting style up.
Yeah, you are going for level 3, right? And trained hit.
Yep, level 3 trade hit.
I guess for me, I'm level 1 free fighting style.
Just you basically a lesson for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, lesson for free.
Oh. Oh.
Grazing throw. 2.
Never mind that. Yeah, I will do it. I will get my fighting style up.
Grazing throw. Wait, did you're getting 2, so I have to show you grazing throw 3, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I try to make Dalton like a mix between magic and fighting. So a jack of all trades, I guess.
I'm an expert of few. So basically just
Point 3, please.
Focus point 3. You only had focus point 1, 2. I'm sorry. No.
Focus point 2.
Okay. So wait a second. You had focus point 2, and you're just getting focus point 3, right?
Can I learn anything else after that?
No, I'm
Because
asking.
I'm getting 1 free left.
Did you have focus point 1, or did you have focus point 2 before the free lesson?
I had 1, then I got 2, which override 1.
And the free lesson is you getting focus point 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Focus point 3. Extend the range by a hexagon, still 15 feet of attack damage. If the target reaches you and you deal max damage and gain advantage. Yeah. So essentially, you now gain advantage whenever you attack. And grazing throw 3. Every time you attack when you're 15 feet away from your opponent, you just attack with advantage.
let's go more damage.
Yep.
Plus 3 to hit. Let's go.
Yeah, plus 3 to hit, and they take 4 damage.
This is gonna be good.
And also now, so Galaxy, you have grazing throw 2, right, currently?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, you can see it. You miss, you deal
Yeah.
minimum damage with modifiers. When you throw your blade and it misses, you roll the damage and the target takes half of it.
Mine's kind of like now, like.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. How the hell can I get it away?
I don't know. Don't ask me, I got zero clue. Anyways, since you guys are freaking being taught this, and now you guys are prepared, you guys have your. What are you gonna do with your spare money?
Good question.
I'll just do it like this. What else do we get? Just the fighting style, or
Just the fighting style,
That's it for
and he gave you 5
Yes.
essence, incense. That's pretty big.
yeah.
I will just write it down below my C incense.
Incense. Okay.
I'm back. What happened?
Nothing much.
Not much. All right. I'm just gonna do a test roll with like all the stuff I can get.
Incense 5.
Wow. 5 damage modifier. But
That's pretty good.
yeah. I can just always do 5 damage. 5 incense. Okay. Because incense just kind of somewhere. Fighting style and 5
Max
incense.
I can roll to 17. That's nice.
I mean, he has his own money. Should I? He's probably. Let me roll a d2 here. 1, he's gonna spend more money on you guys. 2, he's gonna save it for later. He's saving it for later.
Okay.
I mean, could I learn a fighting style now? Like,
How much does
I
one
have
fighting style
expect
cost?
points with the focus point, right?
Oh yeah, before you ask,
Smash.
any new fighting style you want to learn now is gonna just cost 7. Just back to normal 7.
7.
Yep, 7.
I know, that's why I'm asking myself the question. Because now I have maximum focus point, I could now start learning more of the other fighting styles to get more defense stuff.
I like to learn strong punch / kick.
Ooh, yes. Let me. And then you can. Okay, yeah, learn that. +1 damage.
Damage, yeah. I got +1 damage and pushes the target away by 1 hexagon.
Yep, and now let me show you something.
Point could reactive range. Should I learn reactive range? Because I have a range of 15. It should just no. Like, I'm gonna get to it. Oh, fuck, I got stabbed.
You're gonna go for reactive range?
I assume
Reactive range of defensive spin, because defensive spin will give me a higher AC of 8.
I assume that
Right? Hold on.
I assume that level 2 strong strike is 2 damage and 2 hexagons. I just increases by 1.
Okay, read this. +2 to damage. Pushes the target away by 2 hexagons and triggers opportunity attacks now. Meaning, I would like to specify this. These opportunity attacks aren't for you. But let's say, if you punt someone 2 hexagons away from your teammates, they get opportunity attacks on them.
Okay. This is gonna be good. This is good.
Hold on.
Which is kind of, which doesn't really apply for Fox, considering he has a range of 15 feet, and you can, unless you're, can punch literally 3. They're not gonna be able to escape there at his range.
So just
That's
give
not-
us the opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a question. If I get the fancy spin now, how much AC would I gain? Just one? Or would I gain two because my rank is
2.
Yeah, okay, because gain an AC of 5 would also with an AC gain plus 1 DM node. If you rank up plus 1 to the AC. So I would gain 2.
Yeah. Actually, remember, it's +1, but remember, you're rank 2, not rank 0. So that's actually a +3. So you have a 10 to your AC. Your AC will be 10.
You're truly gonna be a tank.
That would make me like, oh, you're just a weak soul essence. Oh, you didn't hit me. Oh, you can't.
We're gonna have another problem on our field, boys. Or
Let's try and go for that.
at least I'm gonna have another problem because I'm gonna have to deal with someone with an also big AC again.
I like tank builds.
First off,
I'm sorry.
No, I'm talking about when Cass made that really tanky build.
Yeah, Carmen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah, because you either need a high roll to hit or a crit.
Yeah.
Active range. If the defense spin would give you +3 AC at them right from the get-go. All reactive range where I can't just hit them with my reaction. But the thing is, my reaction is used for like my death ability, my other thing, heal. So I think I'm going defensive spin.
Okay, there you go. There you can see it. You know, +2. So next time you buy this, that's gonna be a 4 instead of a 3. And then if you rank up again, that's a 5.
Oh yeah,
defensive spin is OP, that's all I will say. It's powerful.
I have 10. If I spend 7 for defensive spin 1, I would need 14 for defensive spin
2, yes.
So if I spend 7 for defensive spin 1, I would be at 3.
Yeah. Well, people, you have learned a lot of fighting styles. Or at least one of you learned 2, one of you learned 1. Well, 2 of you have learned 2, one of you learned 1, which is, neat. But yeah, yay! Next time you get to buy something, one of you gets opportunity attacks, one of you just becomes tankier. Anyways, how much soul lessons do you guys have left? 3?
Wait, what?
How much soul lessons do you guys still have?
I have 4. Still.
After defensive spin, I have 3 left because
I have 2.
Because 7.
Hold up, I gotta drag myself.
Well, as long as you still have 1, you guys can use the trees for teleportation.
I mean, yeah.
So, my good errand boys, to the calming fog it is. Maybe.
Probably.
Actually, kind of, hopefully not.
It's my C now. Why do I have 1 point? Points 1. Oh, of course, range. So I just have 1 point and I can spend it on it. Okay. Also, Jess, I have a question. Why did you ask for range of my character? Like, he's a ghost. He does not really have.
Hey, what?
Weight of character on like the character sheet. at the very bottom. You guys want like the read of the character.
Wait. Did I ask for
At
that?
the very bottom of that, you have I put down who cares he's a ghost.
Huh. Well,
Because I don't think you hear anything.
I mean, yeah, they shouldn't. But that really makes me think, did I really ask for that? Oh, here's the thing for the boss souls. I found it.
Fossils?
Oh, he found the token.
Yeah, I did.
Well, I think we're just standing in front of this fucking fog at the moment, right?
Yeah.
So how's this going to go? Should we just drink it now and then go in, or should we go in and then drink?
You see? Also, before you ask, are you really saying drink it for an incense?
I don't know what it is.
Have you never seen an incense before?
Bruh.
I haven't.
Oh. Well, it's basically he like brings it out and starts to light it on fire. Before any of you notice, similar to how you guys use your deaf abilities. You see that he brings out a sword and like it makes out a fire. Before you ask, you guys are going to be fighting alongside an NPC now. And this guy, I forget what rank is he again. He's supposed. Oh yeah, he's rank 7.
Oh. Well, I'm just a foot soldier in his eyes, so that's fine. A German foot soldier, but it's foot soldier nonetheless.
And before you ask, actually no, thanks to no, his weapons do have special effects, unlike your guys' weapons.
Mine's just a spear, dog.
I'm back.
Hey, you missed something.
Back.
Anyways,
I'm
You're,
just a spear.
you're is rank 7.
Okay.
and his weapons have special effects, unlike your guys' weapons.
Okay, he does. Okay, his stuff has special effects.
Yeah.
Not out. Okay.
Anyways, you guys,
Anything else I should know about?
he lights the incense before you guys walk into the fog, and he steps in there.
Okay.
Okay, I like the instance. I still don't know what.
He lights one for you, so don't waste 2 of them, please. You only have a limited amount of those, remember? Okay, I'm back.
It's just a smelly sticks. Okay.
Yes,
Smelly sticks.
yes, smelly sticks. Sure, let's go with that. So, Cass, do you light one of them? I want you to think about this very, very hard, okay? Did you light one of them as well?
Which one are we talking about?
Fox.
Fox.
If Pierre already lighted one, I won't.
Okay, that is all I need to hear.
Okay, so
If Pierre fight me, oh yeah, this works for all of us, then yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
because
it's a big boy.
yeah, it's a big boy. It's an area effect of 30 feet.
Yeah. Fun fact. Australia being a spider, Newcastle, big boy.
Yeah, you said that.
I am the one of the most deadly spider on earth. They found a variant of it. It's just bigger. What do they call it? Big boy.
Apparently,
bad enough. People.
Or like they need the sea slip like gay ass bear. Something like that.
I just still love the fucking band of Polish army.
Jack.
Why, Jack? You fucking fought against the Nazis in fucking Italy.
Yeah, no, the sea slip was called Hobo Ass Bear. This traitor, I was just cooking. It's like, hey, and it's just one of the viewers just said, yo, dude, what I have a sea slip?
Who the hell is that bear? That's private. That's private. So and so.
Anyways,
I once told my friend about the bear. He said that the bear was useless in that war.
This bear was transporting artillery shells.
Yes. I just said,
Drop
what?
more
Like, okay, what's the
artillery
part
on
of
the Nazis.
the storage unit? Yeah, I was
The
like, the
bear was
storage unit and
useless.
all of the things. Humans can do that, screw you.
anyways,
But it's a fucking bear!
Yeah, I had an entire argument with that guy. He also thinks castration is a type of death. Or neutering, yeah. Anyways,
that's a whole other can of worms.
yeah, that's a whole other can of balls. I'm not funny, I know.
Okay, we copper still.
Anyways, so you guys are here. You know, the calming fog. So, dear everyone, what exactly are you gonna do? Because he lights the incense, you guys can see 30 feet in front of you because, you know, it's a big boy. And you realize no one here is royally screwed because of how dangerous these are.
Yeah, at least. Well, I think Dalton still was fine, just even if the incense was not activated.
Yeah, you would be good, but everyone else, no.
Everyone else will be kind of screwed.
Alive.
You like that, right?
Okay, buddy up. Buddy up.
Yeah, no, we have activated.
I know, but still, buddy up, because something could jump us.
30 feet. Yeah, it was something.
Yeah, I must be ready to fight.
Okay, everyone buddy up, get a partner. Just be sure, just be safe.
I will probably stay close to their crossing of the line.
Yeah, so... Alright.
As I said, my death ability with her combat prowess is probably... Oh yeah, fuck you twice.
Alright.
Oh, I have already fucked you. But now I'm going to fuck you even harder.
I don't swing that way. Thank you.
No, in terms of my death ability.
I know, I was
You're fighting with a rank 7 ghost, by the way.
I know, I was trying to make a joke, but... Yeah. I know, not funny. Anyways,
Let's continue.
let's slowly go forward. At least try to go forward unless there's a warp block.
Anyway, so Pierre kind of like goes in front of you, considering he's one of the oldest ones, and seems to you can tell he seems to have an understanding of this place. He looks at you guys huddling up together, you know, buddy system and all.
I'm just like, what? It was just be a walking stick.
Yes.
He, quite frankly, looks at you though and goes, "Good. You don't want to be alone in this area."
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Hey, we will surely. Do, okay, what do we? Actually, no, we can only see 30 feet in front of us.
From what year was
I,
1412 to 1432.
yeah, that's
Those were
cool.
also golden guns.
Anyways,
They
you see him like holding the incense, and you do notice it's 33 feet from where the incense is. So he is kind of frankly like moving forward.
Yeah, and we do not see Pierre anywhere on the map.
Sorry about that.
We would follow. Yeah, if we would know where the hell. Yeah,
And I need you to be able to see his name because that is an issue we have at times.
and I feel like at this point I was just like, okay, we are traveling with one of the other guys from, like, I feel like at this point it's like, okay, who actually are you? What can you do? And how did you end up in this?
The name's Pierre. I rather not say what happened, but I lived a tad bit after because I couldn't really let go of something. Also, I'm turning off this music because this isn't the theme song that plays while you're in the calming fog. That's a different thing. Anyways, he goes,
Understandable. Also did not understand what Pierre said. Last part.
Pierre, I did essentially ghost. Depending if you still have some baggage, don't go to the afterlife immediately. They stay on Earth, wandering around. Some ghosts are bound, meaning they can't are stuck to one specific area, which is bound by what is called belief. Basically, belief is what people believe is a certain amount of range or at least area of a property it is. So essentially, how much land someone owns, and how much they tell someone, people are gonna believe, oh, this is how much range of property someone has, or that's how that. Essentially, that is the amount of people believe in that creates a belief and making it so if someone a ghost that's bound to that area or died on their property, even if it was before they owned it, are not able to cross the border of where people believe the border of that area is. I don't think anyone here understood what I just said.
I kind of understood. So let's say my guy was a ghost stuck in the window, and people said, "Oh, that's the soldier old from the early Middle Ages wandering the fields." Be wary. It would be like it believes this. Oh, this ghost roams the fields. My character would be able to roam the fields of what they believe is the fields.
Yep, yep,
Right, die.
correct. But Pierre wasn't one of that. He was a wandering ghost, allowing him to roam around freely, not really bound to a certain area of property.
My guy would probably also be one of those because no one really knew me.
Yep. And thing is, he was wandering around. He let go of his burdens, and that's where he made it here, the realm of the dead.
I would probably have like been wandering just the earth so long, just holding a crutch against the die until I let go. It just ended up here.
Yeah.
And just been traveling in that world also for so long that it's just become.
Okay, thank you. And now Pierre, and as Pierre explained that to you, and he doesn't really want to talk about how he died or what specifically the background, but anyways, he brings out his weapon. You see him like holding a sword, and then he swaps it into a spear. Like it burns up and then molds into a spear.
Huh.
And you see him like tap the ground, and it does set it like sparks, like ashes and embers, are like coming off of it.
That's great.
Difficulty or actually you don't have to say right now.
Death ability.
Difficulty. Oh, that is very.
Right.
So, sir, what's your plan now as you switch to robot?
Oh, you'll see it in fights, but hurry up, get closer to me.
Yes, sir. Where the hell are you,
Still
sir?
don't see the token.
Where the hell are you, sir?
Can you not see the token?
Let me
You
wait.
probably have the token on DM layer.
No, it's on token level layer.
What the fuck?
Wait, I mean,
Different, man.
either I'm super blind than usual, or you didn't pop them out.
We're just bugging.
I don't see it. I can screenshot it if you want.
Okay,
Refresh the
I'm putting back a new token.
There you go. I got him.
Oh, now you
sir.
nowadays.
Oh,
The old token is gone, and now there's a new token.
There you go. Yeah. Let's go. Okay.
You guys can see it, correct? Here's the name.
give me a second.
Yes, the name.
Give me a second. Reload it. Still loading. Up there he
Why
is.
do I have to make screenshot as well?
Yeah, I see him now.
Okay, so you guys can see it now, right? Okay.
Yes.
Yes, Pierre is here. He's moving along. You see him like following like a. You do notice there is like sort of a path, except it doesn't look like it was like dug up or like dirt or anything. It looks like people were just stepping on grass so much. There's like a path.
That kind of stuff.
Dalton.
Yeah, no, because I was doing something on the sheet.
Okay.
Understandable.
And it's for a spear maximum.
I know that Pierre is French, right?
Yeah, he is French.
I know that Pierre is also nice.
Yes.
Well, what was Julius?
You see him like the moment you ask him that, you see him like stiffen a bit.
Never mind.
One day, maybe. One day. Follow along. This thing doesn't have much time. No, we.
Prepare one before that thing gets snuffed out.
This should give us enough time to reach a little resting spot within the calming fog.
Hey.
There's a safe spot here.
Apparently.
I wish there were safe spots in other places.
I assume they would be. But
Yeah, the safe spots are specific like areas that are meant. Thing is, none of you would know this, nor anyone in the camp, because none of them spawned in the deserted sands.
except
So,
for Dalton, but that doesn't count.
Yeah, because he was just recently popped in.
Like, imagine just starting a game, just starting the game of Bloodborne, and just you're immediately fighting the final boss.
yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what
That's my Minecraft, but my respawn is random.
Just start your 2-week-long Minecraft journey, and then suddenly you make a moon world and you're in the end.
Or you just die and they just respawn in the fucking and while you just have no gear, you're just in the end dimension.
Yes. Anyways, you guys make it to this little area. You do notice it's quite frankly kind of peaceful. You do know there's the incense is still like active. You do know this. this little area is like a shadow little pond like place. You guys can like dip your. It's like ankle deep.
Okay.
You see, like Dalton. Sorry, Pierre bring out some like a canteen and like collecting the water,
Feeling water or
numbing water.
just like
Numbing.
numbing?
What does it do?
Ignores the pain you
Michael freeze
take.
pops.
Essentially, when drinking this water, before you are knocked down, meaning if you know you're about to take a shit ton amount of damage, like you're about to be instantly down, you can take a reaction to drink it, and for one round, not you are fucking in the negative HP, but it can still attack and move.
Oh, so it's like I
I'm a
should be dead,
barbarian.
but I'm not.
Yeah.
I think it's
I'm a
relentless.
barbarian. It's like a barbarian feature similar to that.
Relentless rage.
I just check if I still have my water flask with me, like a leather bag.
Yeah, relentless rage.
You see Michael start trying to collect the water in his hands. Okay, this will not work. Okay, he gently sets the water that he gathered.
I just open it.
You see him walk up to a bunch of grass and start sparking it, like around this area. And you notice that the water that you're in is starting to boil.
Is there a particular reason why?
Sir, anything to help with? Just with this.
You see something happen with the incense. It starts breaking apart, and deteriorating, and breaks into the pond. And you notice something? It in the range of effect I mentioned before disappears, but something you are now in the safe zone.
Oh.
Within this little area, you are now safe. You see those plants are specifically struck.
Why don't you just strike it?
No, those are specifically called root grass. Their roots, well, they have roots similar to trees, except they go all around it into the pond directly. Strike those things, and you can start boiling the pond. And when you do so, dump one of these incense. It creates a safe area where you can just rest. It stops until those fires I lit go out.
Okay.
So if you keep letting those fires burn, you can rest your fire and
Yeah. You see, like, one of the plants goes out, but you do know something. It's not burnt in the slightest. Those things don't burn out. You just have to relit it.
I got this about. Thank you, sir.
For the hindsight.
You do notice something about the boiling water and the incense now. You feel really good about yourself right now. More had to. You guys feel like well rested.
Mike's
Relax.
like thinking like in this like I'm like, okay, what actually happened in like my life? In the living world.
Yeah. Well,
Can I just say my guy just doesn't remember anything except his death?
Roll mentality right now, because this is one of the benefits of the pond.
Oh, all of us?
No, just the guy whose barely memories are still intact.
Thanks.
Yeah, I say that's good enough. You remember something about your childhood. just one like 1 minute of your childhood, like a childhood memory, like come back to you.
Probably working in fields, like on wheat fields for bread.
Welcome on to one of the great benefits of this boiling pond. Besides us being protected, you get to feel well rested. Don't know why I have trouble saying well so much, but and those very close to becoming lost souls, points over to Mr. Soldier, tend to have some recuperation here. Doesn't last long, isn't, immediate help, but it's a slow progress type of thing.
Better than nothing, safely.
Yeah,
And hearts for flowers.
good for you.
And I remember being in the wheat fields.
So, what's the plan now?
Simple.
Do you have another path?
There's a path. You like move, like gets rid of some of the steam coming from the pond, and you see like another path.
Like a path. Yeah. Do we have to face enemies like lost souls?
That's fine.
Not lost souls, but other people.
I forgot. We don't know that was the second force.
Hmm. Let's just say those who are sent here usually are those that are in need of constant state of pacification. Essentially, this place is meant to act like a prison for malevolent people, and those benevolent are those who simply are feel too bad about themselves.
Hurt people which are benevolent.
Correct.
Makes
To put it in
people
simple,
not be able to fight
yeah,
if they are benevolent. Like,
benevolent people are trapped in a prison of positive feelings by this place, and those benevolent are being inflicted with pain they inflicted on others. Simple place, to be honest. But more importantly, yes, if you want to know, the most dangerous thing isn't an animal or something similar to a lost soul, but another person. You tend to realize we're not the first one to figure out this whole safe zone thing. Others are bound to come by to the safe zone. Raiders, most likely, looking upon any spare soul essence or materials we may come upon. And you see him like dig around in like the dirt of the pond, and you see him like pick up something like this.
what is
Fungus worm.
fungus?
You see it like wiggling around. It's not an actual worm, it's a plant, a fungus to be exact. Which is why it's called fungus worm. Looks like a worm, is a fungus.
What does it do?
He eats it.
Give it a minute.
And there. You see him like recovers. You to put it exactly, if you eat a fungus worm, you recover 1 point of health, but you also deal 1 extra point of damage on your next attack. Before you ask, these are stackable. So if you eat a shit ton amount of them, Like you say, eat 10, 10 HP, 10 extra damage.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
You have to find it and also like know what the hell it is.
Max damage 14.
Yes. He like points over to the very much pond. These things naturally form in these ponds. Thing is, they only can be found if they are crawling upwards. Whenever you make a boiling pond, they wriggle upwards out of the ground.
I can look for more in this pond, just in case.
Roll mentality.
Or mentality. Okay.
Pun. Most.
I'm gonna use Savior the Broken to add a +4 to the roll, and 10.
You find 3.
Yay!
Do we need to find these worms?
Yeah.
Mentality.
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 And that's actually why Pierre brought you guys to the safe zone instead of just heading straight to the location he wants to head to.
That's fair.
He wants you guys to, collect resources.
3.
0.
That's understandable. I already killed those so much damage.
Oh no, it's just because
That's your mind.
I want you to think of this as a scale. 3 gets you 0, 10 gets you 3.
Alright, this could help me for whatever junk I make. Words. Alright, I'm gonna go try at least find the field. Boy.
What?
Oh, she got the art.
My guys are so distracted with the fucking. Why the hell do I know something for my shoulder, but not my fucking name?
Add a +4 to your roll.
Like, it's just my guy just running through.
12.
It's just my guy running through a fucking grain field.
Okay. I'm just gonna real quick describe, what basically
4.
what you feel, Doltek, thanks to Mike. Basically, as you start looking for worms, you just start to have this boost in confidence. You just feel like a natural. You feel like you've mastered this already. It's just pretty easy, It's a natural thing you do.
Really fucking well.
Yeah. I mean, I think he would collect just for, medicine because hallucinogenic effects.
Well, you'll probably already do that, but it's still, you just feel so, you feel like this is just as easy as just walking,
Yeah. I'm ready to wait.
Basically,
4, you find 4.
Okay, fine.
That's
Okay.
basically what my abilities does. Basically, just gives you a bonus to rolls with my spirituality.
Which is nice, to be honest.
It is literally the best one I have. I can either heal equal to my spirituality or add a bonus to the next roll.
Yeah.
So heal 4 or +4 to roll.
Right. Pop 4 mush little guys into my little push of random. Okay, so. Okay, Michael found 3, I found 4. I'm saving these just for really shut down soldiers.
I'll need to.
Well, yeah,
Did you enhance them?
possibly. I had to figure it out how to do it.
Okay, good.
Maybe.
Let's just keep them as themselves right now.
Yes.
Their by themselves are good. But if
Yes.
we're probably find a trap or
Yeah. So. Yeah, we can fix them.
My guy just gets up and gets ready just because he doesn't have all of that just read.
Yep.
Well, Time to start heading off now. He lights another incense. This time I won't be throwing in a boiling pond, so make sure to save them.
Understandable.
You guys move along the trail. And
We. Yep.
okay, and yay. Everything's going along perfectly. The guy keeps on going. I need to fucking make the area affecting so you guys can constantly see it.
It's 30-foot wide.
30 foot, yep. As you guys are walking along and considering you have 30 feet, you do notice there's a wide amount of ink colored flowers.
For all of these flowers.
Remembrance flowers.
Yeah, of course not.
They're pretty, yes.
They're called remembrance flowers.
What flowers?
Remembrance
I
flowers.
don't know what causes.
Remembrance.
These flowers appear when someone dies near them. Or at least the color appears when someone dies near them.
So a lot of people died here.
Yeah. Anyway, let me just now delete things. As you guys are getting closer and closer, before you ask, I'm now making you walk the entire trail. As you guys are now in a town. Like an actual town.
Okay.
It reminds me of the town that we found in the desert.
Actually, kind of different. This one looks like to be, made out of, gray building. If to be specific, kind of similar to Japanese architecture, it was more stone than anything.
Oh yeah. Oh, I would just be astonished. Oh. This is quite a lot
Doesn't
different.
know about this. Only lived through his wife, so
Well, this
This is quite fascinating.
it is really.
yeah. Sweet.
It kind of gives you an idea. Welcome one and all to, quite frankly, a civilization mostly with benevolent people. Anyways, you guys walk in, correct?
Yeah.
And as you walk in,
Yeah,
you
but
do.
following.
He kind of frankly rushes you guys and like pushing you along. And as you do realize, the incense was running out very quickly. Like,
Understandable.
and then there we go. Took one incense here.
Another safe area.
Mostly because the people here are, quite frankly, making it a safe area. This isn't like the boiling pond. You don't dump an incense in there in order to keep yourself safe. People here are actively burning incense constantly in order to keep it safe. There's no water that can naturally bypass the very effects of this fog. So, enjoy it while you last.
Yeah, that does sound like a
Yeah.
But yeah. Welcome on and all to one of the major cities in the calming fog. Yeah. We're gonna stay here for a bit.
Buildings.
Hello.
Sup?
Looks strange, that's for sure. Hey, Vaughn.
If only David was a part of Wistful Heart.
Oh, David. No.
I mean, I mean, Mort's already in Wistful Heart. Why not David? Anyways, back to Deadman's Parade. As you guys are here, exploring stuff, living a life. Uh, he's quite frankly telling you, I'll go look for somewhere where we can stay. Explore as you like.
Sounds good.
Alright.
If you need help, just holler.
And he disappears.
Okay, and my guy will just like look around. Do any of these people have like similar armor as him?
I doubt it.
No, I doubt it.
No,
Yeah, I doubt it.
Not at all. Yeah,
Not at
they're
all.
more like samurai, Japanese people.
yeah, there is a strange amount of like Japanese people here.
Oh yeah, my guy would.
Actually, not even Japanese, more Asian than anything.
Yeah, my guy would have no clue about the Asians.
Dolphin kind of would have. Yeah. Mike would probably
Western Europeans speaking.
Also, before you ask what I meant by like the building looks more stone-like, I mean literally everything here is made out of marble, but it is look like in the reminiscence of like like Asian Japanese like culture such as that.
Does my guy like see Sarah and just gets awestruck from the armor, or just gets very fucking confused?
I mean, yeah, no, there's an actual samurai with full on armor.
for the history. For the history.
My guy just looks up to him and doesn't even look confused.
For the 3 people who watch this stuff, no, we're gonna have some form of historical accuracy. Not all the time. For the 3 people who watch this.
Oh, I'm much aware of that. You have a Japanese one. But my guy, I feel like
Yeah.
the Japanese who just got to the Europe
Oh yeah.
time very recently.
Okay. Also,
Why? I just don't fucking clue who they are.
yeah. Also, I have been checking the views on it. 15 views, and there's only like 6 people, 7 that actually are in the Discord. So there is like how many that actually might watch this, that read our archives, watch our archives. Yes, this is an alternate Earth with history slightly different.
Yes, so that's the only reason I can, like,
Yeah,
partially do this.
and I am really a big fan of historical accuracy. So if it wasn't for that, I would be punishing people.
Yes, like, I try to be historically accurate. I just try to be.
Just nice.
Yeah, but me too. But I'm just like, my guy would just be confused and awestruck of what this guy is wearing. He assumes it's armor because it looks like armor, but he has no clue what it actually does or what it actually is.
Also,
One guy's just confused looking at it. Is this guy angry and like confused with it? It's just a random guy just looks at him.
not really. He seems kind of, how to put this? He doesn't have a face.
Have
Like-
a face?
How to put this? Have you ever seen someone like an accident when someone loses their whole front face and there's only their bottom jaw left?
Question
I
mark?
can
I
imagine.
can imagine it. I can imagine it. Like I saw like a Tenacious D in there. Tenacious D music video where that happens.
So yeah, basically that.
See a floating jaw.
Yeah, you can you the only thing that's left of their face is their bottom jaw. You do know also something.
Maybe
There's a-
by samurai
bunch of spears in their body, like several spears in their back and front, everywhere around them, like a porcupine essentially.
I just look at it also as my spear pack in my body. Yeah, you were a warrior. You were a soldier. Must have been a shit way to go. All of those bears inside of you. I just got one.
You seem like, considering he's Kurt Franklin is missing part of his face. You do. I would like to tell you. He does like hand motions. He doesn't. This isn't sign language, but it's like motioning with his hands what happened, or at least trying to convey something. And so, somebody roll mentality if you want to understand what he's doing with his hands, because it isn't proper hand like sign language, nor does it really is the best form of charades ever.
5, okay.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Yeah.
Well,
In this very much shitty charades, you come to realize he is saying, I'm okay with it. At least I took 3 people with me.
No, understandable at least.
wow, that is
Like-
awesome. Give a small applause. That is awesome.
I didn't took anybody with me.
And even mentioned this, even took the guy that took my face with me.
Mm.
As he brings out the gun that he has.
Okay, so it will be European interaction at this point.
Yeah.
When he was
Okay, it's a musket.
Even as you guys can tell, he can see you, he just can't speak.
That's good to know. What the hell is that? I've never seen something like this before.
When did
Like,
this
I just look over at Mike and hold on, I can look it up real quick.
intro? Mid 1300s for me. So I would know what this thing looks like.
And before anybody else, he does have gunpowder and ammunition. So he has an actually working gun for his era.
Okay, yeah, I just heard Dalton Mike, you know what he has?
It's a gun.
Yeah, I don't know. As evidence for this
Okay,
story.
I'm wondering, how the hell do you know? Because baskets thrown around you.
No, firearms were introduced in Sweden mid 1300s. That's evidenced by the scurvy of word that I cannot properly pronounce as a small.
Yeah, it's like a hand cannon. You have a cannon on a stick that you just gunpowder in and fire it, and then you have to wait like 4 hours to cool off the fire again.
This concedes with the border interaction of the spread of firearms throughout Euro-Asian during the 14th century, which is where Dalton mostly existed.
Oh, shit. So you say it's a firearm.
Yes.
So does Mika know exactly what it is? I feel like he would.
Yeah, stroke of difference.
Because he's far from the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, you see him like start loading the gun up, and is like pointing it at like a stand. Do you do anything about this? No?
It's a face to look. Well. He loads it up, okay.
He loads it up, points it towards the stand, and pulls the trigger. And you hear the thunderous boom of a gunshot.
Huh.
As he fucks this person stand up,
Like force on his back.
you see someone coming up, looks at the stand, looks at the samurai, and is fucking yelling something in Greek.
doesn't have the device that auto translates.
No, he's just yelling shit in Greek.
Okay, what happens? Okay, so
We
guy
don't
lost his
understand him. Oh,
the guy lost the job, shoots at the stand, and somebody yells at him in Greek.
Yeah, someone yells at him in Greek.
that thing was loud.
And from the and Jevil, thanks to your 12, I want you realize this. This is probably a daily occurrence for the samurai and the Greek person.
No, I just like still like confused how the fuck is loud. I just like looking at that, watching this. I just look at the samurai. I just realize, oh, this one player 12 that I think.
Michael just kind of looks over at the samurai, old enemy.
He kind of looks at you and shakes his head.
Right.
Does like a little not really.
Acquaintance.
Me.
Okay,
My guy's just like,
whatever this is, it's funny.
And he gives you a thumbs up. You can tell he's not doing this out of hatred or anything like that. This guy isn't really a friend. They know each other. They constantly do this. They're quite frankly used to it. So more like rivals, but also they're mostly doing this because they need entertainment in their lives.
I understand.
that feels like, oh, new people. Oh, this guy's very confused about about my armor.
Yeah, he kind of stands up and then
Oh yeah, I did, but I killed 3 people along that with the guy that took my fucking face. He has to swear.
and he comes up, puts the gun away, and points towards a sign. Can any of you read? Can any of you read Japanese?
No,
No.
I can't.
Dolphin, maybe.
Dalton,
Maybe.
roll mentality to see if you can properly read this.
Okay, if I use Savior of the Broken, or are you testing?
No, because this wouldn't be normal. This would be something correlating with him and the actually having knowledge of this shit
Yeah.
and not trying to figure it out.
Okay, just normal.
Yeah.
He's a fucking Japanese.
Yeah.
Well, my guy doesn't know what Japanese.
Yeah.
Ask if it's alright if I use it.
Yeah, Dalton, you are having trouble with this. You like are reading it like very slowly and like are trying to figure out what some of the words are saying based off what you know of other words.
Mm-hmm.
And you figure this out. This is a sauna.
Oh, sauna.
Sauna.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul running
What is that?
around there.
Yeah.
Wait.
Looks over at the sign. Oh, what?
What's the sauna?
Oh, a sauna!
Yeah.
What I know what a sauna is. Where are saunas invented? Or were they common during my time?
Yes. Japanese.
Alright. Okay, good thing I didn't say anything else.
What's Japanese?
I was right. You died before.
I
Yeah.
thought I was gonna be racist, but... I wanted to say Chinese.
I died before what?
He hears you say call it. Thing is, I'm gonna tell you this now. This guy was wandering around the earth for a lot. So he does understand English. He looks at you and the fact that you call him Chinese, or at least call his writing Chinese, you can tell he's kind of offended.
Oh, I'm not good with languages. All I know is English.
Okay, the invention is unknown, but the tradition is thought to have originated in Northern Europe. Evidence suggests in the
Yeah,
East.
from like middle. I'm like central, south. I'm like middle, like snap that middle in the Europe. So I probably don't know what a sauna is.
It's
What's a sauna?
evidence suggests from is 7,000 years ago in the it's a sauna. The Finnish word of sauna itself highlights the cultural significance of saunas in Finland. So somewhere in, I think in Sweden maybe, so in Finland. Like
I would not know what it is.
yeah,
I was a farmer boy. My guy was a farmer boy. Grew up on a farm, then was like recruited to go to war and became an infantryman, was handed a shield and a sword, and was told to go fight the French, and died immediately.
the word sauna is an ancient Finnish word referring to the both traditional Finnish bath and to the bathhouse itself. Finnish languages other than Finnish and Estonian sauna and Colgates do not necessarily mean a building or space built for bathing. It also mean a small cabin or cottage, such as a cabin for a fisherman. The word is best known Finnishism in many languages.
Anyway, my guy doesn't know what a sauna is, and my guy doesn't know what Japanese are.
Yeah.
What's a sauna? What are Japanese? Let's just say it's Japanese similar. I do not understand.
A sauna is a room full of steam. I think that's what it is. I never been to one, or I don't know. Other constructs. That's
Okay,
what
what are Japanese? Why would you go
country.
to filters?
You know Asia?
Would you have the idea of what Asia is?
My guy would probably only know that from people from the far east.
Like the Russians.
Asian country.
Yeah, the island. So there's that. And they were fierce. I said they were fierce because remember he's from the between like the 1500s and like 1400s, so they were fierce. Yes.
Like fierce warriors.
Yes.
Oh wow.
I'm not of history, so I can't confirm that. Michael just says 2 thumbs ups.
Also, you hear God. They're also massive. Out of character. I'm saying this out of character. Japanese were also massive war criminals.
Of course, they isn't a massive war criminal.
I'm gonna tell you this now. This guy is kind of not that type of person.
Oh, that's good because some of them were massive war criminals.
You can get from how his body language is saying, you can tell he's actually pretty chill.
Okay.
He's an honorable warrior. He wouldn't go in like, hey, push the water supply. Like that.
If anything,
Oh, that's a fun
yeah, this guy. Yeah, no, this guy is pretty fucking awesome. If he could speak, you would like him even more.
Yeah. I guess imagining if
Sucks that he can't
oh my god,
go.
that's a fun bird. Points its gun.
Hey, look over there. This guy stand. I shot him in the speaker. Killed me.
Hey, yo, dude, you got some bread? Says to the enemy soldier. What? Bang.
Ah, yes, the Canadians throwing canned food over to the Germans asking for more, and then getting grenades.
That sounds fun.
It is actually what happened during the First World War.
Canada is always the best at this.
Yes.
To be fair, the Germans did like fuck off a lot of Canadian troops when they first arrived in Europe.
Yeah.
Like so many of them died at day one, and they were pissed. And that trend hasn't changed into modern day.
Alright.
The Canadians, they're more brutal than America.
Oh, heavily so. Anyways, back to Deadman's Parade.
Yes.
Yes.
As we continue this glorious story of everything happening. You guys, he's like waving you in to like, do you want to come in?
Sure.
Sure.
He's like bringing guys in. You see, he like does like this really bad charade slash hand signs, signifying no charge. You guys are new here, so have fun. You can tell he's just doing this out of hospitality. He sees that you guys are new here and is just trying to show you some kindness. And as you guys are brought in, he like points at like two areas and does a hand sign again. You guys can tell he's saying sauna or hot spring.
Hot spring.
It both sound like a hospital.
Yeah. At least that's gonna prepare us for whatever thing's gonna be heated at us.
Yeah. Actually, it's a hospital.
Hot spring, yeah. Same here. Soldier?
Anyway.
Hot sauna or hot spring?
He also does mention again.
I don't
Do you
know
want
what
food
to
as
do.
well? Because you
Okay, might know what hot springs are, but I would not know what saunas.
like he does. He also mentions something as well. He mentions food if you want.
Okay.
I couldn't go with anything at this point. It's all pretty new to me.
Okay.
So what are you guys choosing out of the three options? Hot spring, sauna, or food?
I guess my guy would only understand food. And I don't know if my guy would actually choose any of the other options. So I will just roll a 1v3 to see if he will go with any of those.
Is any of your characters curious? I mean,
one is sauna, and two is hot spring, three is food.
Yeah.
He goes to the sauna.
Alright. I think
I
yeah.
can choose hospital.
Same with Dalton.
so two of you going to the hot spring and one of you to the sauna.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Welcome to one of the great achievements you can make. Actually interacting with the world around you and exploring a key point in one of the cities. Gaining you very much this fucking fun thing requiring I have many mechanics very much specifically pointed for you guys to do roleplay. Okay? So you guys get essentially this version of inspiration. You get to reroll one failed dice. You get one of these for doing this, okay?
Also, we get achievements by
Interact with the world.
interact. Oh, nice.
Yeah, you-
Okay, so we get inspiration.
Yep.
Yeah, effectively.
Anyway, you do know there are like it wasn't like a split one. It's a mixed hot spring, by the way. But the good thing is, no one here is naked except for one person because they died.
Oh, okay, wait.
Yeah, because one because they died while being naked.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Man, imagine dying just your cheeks out and everything.
And now everybody in the realm of the dead know you had a small one. Imagine. That's just
Also, before you ask, there are types of clothing that you can actually make in the realm of the dead. It's just this guy is taking it off because he doesn't want it to get wet.
I might just like take off like his clothes as well, just to not get his stuff wet.
Question: where are you putting it?
I'm assuming there's like a little special room to hang up clothes, maybe.
I assume Michael doesn't have anything that can get wet because, except for his skin, which is basically the clothes.
I mean,
Yeah.
armor is awesome.
Remember,
Yes, it is. So
none of you are wearing armor. That's your skin. Remember that.
I guess it's just like
we just
now. You just got a fucking chainmail and a fucking cloth piece that has the emblem of Wittenberg on it. just sitting down.
Okay.
Quite hard in here.
Okay. Anyways,
I was making so much money for DoorDash. I wanted to earn money in my
Okay.
but I didn't want to go out and get a board.
anyways,
Right.
really hate ads or just randomly pop up for nowhere whenever I time. Anyways, as this all happens, I'm assuming you guys all meet up again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So I
so
feel like Dalton, you would probably clarify me in on what this guy was that I ran into, or
Yes.
at least someone in this town would clarify me over, because I would have no fucking idea what he was. He would tell me, oh, he was a samurai, they have like God of Honor, and they are very cool to fight. Still do not want to fight, they will rip your face off.
Some of them do, yes. Not all, but some do.
Yeah, I would like, oh god. Oh yeah, I would not want to fight him. I got killed by a
by a
guy.
French person of all
Guy
people.
on the hall. Listen, these guys fire balls for balls? Like, it's never sorry. Horse menages.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they are very good at it. Heavily armored horse archers.
Also, I would like to mention this. Would you guys like to get food after, your hot spring and sauna adventure? Okay. As you are brought to this area, you do realize it isn't just a samurai working here. There's other people too. Oddly enough, there's only 3 civilian persons. Yeah. Anyways, as you are brought to the area where you get your food, there's an ornate amount of seafood that essentially it looks seafood like Japanese cuisine, how do you
Don't stress yourself about it.
Japanese cuisine cuisine?
There we go.
Oh, yay.
So fine.
It feels so wrong. I hate this. Anyways, as you are, being fed by this, 1 minute, I'm getting a call. Anyways, we'll have fun discussing what's happening.
Yeah. I think Dalton would take his mask off.
Welcome back.
Anyways, as you guys look at all the cuisine, it does, kind of look different from actual. Dalton, you would know this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you would know this. It does look similar, but not exact. You do that instead of having some of the fish looks different. Some of all the ingredients kind of look different because they're made out of unique type of things we're evolving. There's no actual ocean, so there's no actual sea life here. It's all plant life actually, but not an over amount of like trees and stuff. More grass, flowers, and type of things. Which is why there's instead of having regular fish and like tuna, there's mudfish.
Mudfish.
Yes, that's the name of a specific type of fish in here. Mudfish.
Jeez.
Violet squid.
Like awestruck by all of this different food, even though he doesn't know what the fuck it is.
And rose pufferfish.
Oh.
What?
I don't.
So yes, there's like a bunch of food and it's all. And also, I'm assuming you get your guys' fill, you order up, you get it. It's still free for you guys because hospitality, you're new, and you are given.
Yeah.
You aren't given inspiration again because fuck you. I'm not doing that again because you guys are getting food. That was only a one-time experience for experiencing this building. What you are given though is temporary hit points.
Yay.
20 temporary hit points.
20.
Yep, that's it. And you guys leave out the building and you guys can continue exploring.
Alright.
20.
Also, I would like to tell you this. There is like a diversity amount of cultures around this place. There's like some Japanese, Greek people, some people making like Russian, buildings. Essentially, there's a lot of like dead soldiers, but also some civilians here as well.
Of course, that's soldiers. Like samurai, probably some Chinese soldiers.
Yeah, it's like a hodgepodge of very much hodgepodge of a assortment of cultures being here.
Yeah, but not many Europeans. If there is one or two Europeans, they're probably not soldiers and have no idea who I am. Or maybe like, oh, that's Bavarian soldier. Oh, that's a soldier from Württemberg. It's like, you know where I'm from?
Before you ask, there are some soldiers here from Europe. It's just different time periods. Remember, this is only one of like major. There's like other villages. There's probably someone from your era in like a different town or city.
Yeah. I'm not the only soldier that died, but the chance of me seeing one of them is unlikely.
Yeah. It's literally you are one of out of how many people died, like in all of history.
Yes, I'm like one in trillions of people.
Yeah. So yeah, basically that.
But to be fair, I did die during a war, which didn't exist. But
And as you guys continue onwards, but yeah, fucks. But as you continue onward, you guys are like going on. There's a lot of food places. Some like you do notice there's there's 4 like big buildings you like pass by like constantly. They look similar. They all have like writing on it. Some of you can read it, some of you can't because it's sometimes in different languages, maybe for specific people to read. But you don't know. It says incense factory. As you notice, there's like one giant ass fucking hole in the building. Like there's like a chimney, but like in the center of the building. You can probably tell they're just dumping a bunch of incense in there in order to protect them.
Understandable.
Like having essentially giant incense in the building that are just all splattered around all of the fucking city in order to keep them safe.
I feel like what actually needs is fucking thing will disappear, right?
If these things don't work, it's the fog is gonna be rushing in.
Yeah, but I know, but what's like this bird, like the guardian, the fog should disappear, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just at this point, like, I've seen pretty much everything. I'm just waiting to meet up with him again.
You see Pierre like standing outside of a building, and you just notice he's like looking at something. Yeah, he's looking at something. Do you look where he's looking? You do know there's like a fountain, like a statue with water coming down it, like one of those type of fountains, like pretty ornate. But
Oh, yeah, my goal is never see one of those.
you do know there's something like when it. Have you ever seen dry ice, like dumped in water?
Yeah.
You see something similar to that coming from the fountain.
So basically, dry ice getting plopped into water and stuff coming out.
Yeah, essentially that.
Gotcha. Interesting.
Also, I love Michael nearly dying from wasabi again. Anyways, as you guys are meeting up with Pierre, you're like, hey, got us a place where we can sleep. Bad news. Only 2 beds, only was able to afford 1 room, and 2 of you are going to sleep on the ground.
I'll do it. You sure?
So let's bet on third. I've slept on straw and dirt. You think the cold floor would bother me at this point?
Because I don't really mind sleeping on the floor.
Okay, how about we all sleep on the floor?
If you guys are sleeping on the floor, I will take the bed.
Here, like,
I'm taking the bed. It's either you guys are fighting for 1 bed. He goes in, following behind me.
well then, Dalton is massive, so I don't know how big the bed is. So
He kind of goes in, and you see the bed is big enough for someone that's within 6 foot.
how tall does it make fucking Dalton he's like 6 foot something. I can't remember exactly.
I think it was 7 foot.
It's always 6 something. It's always 6 something. It's not 7.
I think.
He's tall, yes, made him tall.
Why did you not write it down?
Just for the sake.
Hold on, you are like 1 foot taller than me. I'm 5'7", you must be 6'7" then.
6'7", maybe 6'8".
Okay,
Somewhere between those two.
Dalton, your feet are going to be dangling from off the bed if you do so.
Yeah. So
I'm just like taking my spear and just laying down next to the fucking floor. Just sit down next to the wall. How comfortable is the floor / wall? On what material is it made?
Marble.
Let me guess. Stone.
Yeah, marble.
Yeah, this will not be comfortable at all. Like, my guy slept on dirt. Dirt was so comfortable. Like, he sits down, tries to sleep. I thought sleeping on dirt would be the worst. I was wrong.
Michael sleeps like it's nothing.
And you just sleep on. Oh.
okay, so like we're in the bed then.
You guys take your nap, everything kind of frankly calm and peaceful, and you guys wake up to fucking yelling, or more specifically, screams.
Okay, whose PTSD is it?
What?
I said, whose PTSD is it? This might happen.
Actually, all of you wake up to this. As you can hear coming outside, you guys did get a room with a window. Outside your window. Before you ask, it's not glass, it's just a hole in the wall.
Just a hole in the wall. Gotcha. What do we see?
As you guys go around, you notice something. The fountain is spilling so much of that shit, like the ornate fountain you saw, and you do know something. Some of the fog is starting to get in, and you can tell. You can see people on the roofs of certain buildings, like throwing down like things into the fucking city, as people are running around. You do know some people are actually trying to get the people, like chasing them down. Some are being caught, while others aren't. You can tell. This was planned.
Oh.
Terrorist attack, basically?
Yes,
That's what I'm hearing.
because remember, there are benevolent and malevolent people in this here that naturally come in. Those who need the fog to, make them forget about the terrible things in their life, like forgetting about their burdens. Well, like regrets. While others were sent here because they were very horrible people. Thing is, once you come into the dead man, the realm of the dead, you are neutral. But thing is, it isn't about simple neutrality. People change over time, and the moment these people came to this specific place, it was because once they died, they had no reason to simply stay and follow the rules anymore. While the people who were, benevolent didn't really need to follow orders anymore, and despite their regrets and all, they just wanted to live simple lives. That type of scenario, those are the type of people that appear in the calming fog. Those who wanted to cause pain, but were, restricted by following the rules and regulations and laws of the world, and others that just wanted to live simple lives, but, ended up doing, killing people out of duty or such. Which is why I would like to say this. These guys are being attacked by a malevolent force.
No.
I have a question for you all. Would you like to continue, or would you like to stop it here?
I can feel civil.
I'll just BRB and then I can continue.
Okay.
I could. Oh. You're leaving right now, right? He left, didn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, and I will stop recording.